students now, I'm going to show you how to paint your screens after you've created your design. So there's two things you can use to do this. There's screen filler and drawing fluid. The drawing fluid you can wash off, it's blue. The filler fluid is a maroon color and it takes special chemicals to wash off. So you can either paint the negative space all around your screen with filler fluid, or you can paint the positive space with the drawing fluid and then squeegee the filler over the back, which I will show you how to do another time. Because there's so much negative space on this piece, I am going to opt for painting with the drawing fluid and then squeegeeing the filler fluid over the rest of it, okay, because it makes more sense. So each one of you is going to get a transparency paper like this. I just cut out a random picture as a demonstration, okay, for you. You need to take your design and you're going to tape it face down to the center of the transparency paper, and all of you have 8.5 by 11 that you're working with. So you want to make sure it's pretty flush so it's not moving around, so I'm going to put a little bit more tape. And you can also just use regular Scotch tape, you don't have to use masking tape. Okay, so once you have that on there like that, like this, you're going to tape it to the back of your screen, and you need to have it face down to the back of your screen. It's really important that this paper is on the back because you're going to be painting it and you don't want it to get stuck to the paper. So I've already done that with the art club, as you can see. So now what I'm going to do is take the drawing fluid, and it's important to make sure the lid is on. Shake it up really, really well. And this is for the filler fluid as well. There's going to be little containers for you to use to pour the drawing fluid in. Start off with just a little bit. You can always add more. I have really small brushes for you to use for painting. Okay, depends on how big your positive space is with your design. I'm going to start with a tiny brush. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of hold the screen down, and I'm going to start in the center because this does kind of bleed a little bit, so you have to be aware of that. Meaning that the blue drawing fluid is going to move a little bit from where you put it down. It's going to seep out, so it's good not to go right up to the edge immediately. And if you kind of shake a little bit, like sometimes I have a hard time, the hand will shake, you can always hold your hand with your other hand like this to kind of help guide it. When you're doing really small detail work, that can be really helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and I will fill in all of the positive space, which again is the word art club because I'm making a screen for art club. So you're going to fill all of the positive space. So basically everything that you want to show ink when it's actually printed on your shirt or your bag, you are going to paint with the blue filler fluid. Anything, if you're doing this method of it, anything that is the maroon filler fluid, that's going to be all in the negative space. None of that, no ink is going to get through that. That's blocking it out. So whatever you want to be, so you can just pretend that you're painting a picture. And then, so basically this is what's going to show up with ink. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video now so that you get a chance to work on your art as well. Thank you.